It only takes one step to become great. And as we leave 2023 behind us, let's ask ourselves, what can I do today to be the best version of myself tomorrow? As the last chapter of 2023 closes, we stand on the threshold of a new day and invite ourselves to take a moment to reflect on what lies ahead. You know, life is a bit like an unexplored journey. Every day we have a chance to change our destiny. The ancient Stoics, who were very wise, knew this very well. They were more than just self-absorbed philosophers. They were realistic and had a strong understanding of how life works. Imagine a peaceful evening at the beginning of 2024. You think about the future and the past year. It's not just about making long-term plans that you might forget. It's about creating habits that change your life. Imagine standing at the threshold of possibility, where every decision and action shapes the way forward. The Stoics, with their practical wisdom, offer us a timeless guide. Their teachings go beyond mere theory. They are a blueprint for living purposefully and authentically in today's world. Here are 10 ways the Stoics fueled the transition from 2023 to 2024. These aren't just thoughts to ponder. They are actionable steps toward personal growth and fulfillment. Today, we will explore Stoicism in its simplest form, practical, useful, and directly applicable to your everyday life. Let us begin this journey together, embracing the wisdom of the ancients to navigate the challenges and opportunities of the coming year. 1. Start small. This saying was important to George Washington, whose determination helped build a nation. It's a humble Scottish proverb that many people know. Many boys make a cuppa. But humiliating, it hits a deep truth. The earth is made of small. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, was right when he said that happiness comes in small steps, but that is no small thing. He understood that changes do not happen all at once, but in small, steady steps. Consider how you plant the seeds. Every little seed has a chance to grow into something beautiful. What does this mean for us? Read more. Don't set yourself a big goal. Instead, commit to 1 page a day, as if you were making a mosaic. Every little piece fits into the bigger picture. Remember that a walk begins with a step and a kill with an action. Atomic Habits by James Clear echoes this sentiment beautifully. The most important thing about atomic habits is not only that they can explode, but that they are basic. An atom is the smallest known unit, but it has a lot of power. Similarly, our smallest habits make big changes possible. Moreover, there is a secret for you. It is not enough to do only small things. You also have to think a little. Don't fall for big promises you can't keep. Instead, focus on what is in front of you, what you can do now. When you add up these small gains, you'll find that they add up to big changes. Don't forget that every river starts with a small stream. Let's remember the power of starting small as we move into 2024. No matter how small, as Zeno would say, a good deed always counts too. Don't let your anxiety take over your life. We all face a storm, not in the sky, but within us. Anxiety seems like a shadow that follows us. Friends have discussed what could happen and what could go wrong, but the hard truth is that you are not an idiot. Nor should anxiety be a puppet show. Marcus Aurelius, who ruled the empire, knew this. He eliminated stress in his meditations. He wrote, "Today or never I will not throw it away because it was in me." This is a very powerful insight. There is no severe weather at the airport or on the plane. How do we escape this chain that we cannot see? First, take responsibility for how you feel. Know that your thoughts, not the world around you, sees it anxiety. It is like a fog that makes it hard to see and makes big problems look small. Get out of that fog and see things as they really are, not as your fears make you see them. This is where awareness comes in handy. Take a moment, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, is this worrying about what will happen or what I fear will happen? Most often, it is the second. Finally, let's debunk the myth. Anxiety is not a way to avoid potential problems. Actually, that's not true. It does not prepare you. You can't move. It looks like a rocking chair. Many things move, but you do not disappear. Let's make a promise to free ourselves from the shackles of anxiety as we enter the new year. Let us go through life with a calm heart and a clear head. Aurelius says that you control your mind, not what happens in the outside world. If you understand that, you are wrong. Don't forget that the only storm you have to face is within you. 3. Define a routine. Think of your day as a blank page for which you have no plans, an empty space just waiting to be filled as you wish, but with a definite plan. Still a work in progress. The power of routine is not to be rigid, but to allow you to focus your energy in the best possible way. Stoic philosopher Seneca, whose ideas have been studied for hundreds of years, once said that life without a plan is random. A well-planned day was Well's day. He knew how. So you do this routine. This is not about doing the same schedule as someone else. It speaks of something that speaks to you. Find out what day you are most productive to start. Do you, like me, and love the quiet of the morning, or does your energy level increase as the day progresses? Plan your day according to this natural rhythm. Your best hours should be spent on the most important tasks that require your full attention and creativity. For me, it means taking control of the morning instead of letting it take over, starting the day in a good mood. I do things, walk and think for a while that I will finish a creative project before everyone wakes up. But don't forget that routine isn't just for work. The matter is balanced. Develop habits that are good for your mind, body, and spirit. It could be reading, exercising, or spending time with people you care about. And most importantly, do what you normally do. Always being the same holds everything together. You'll find that this routine helps good habits grow as you reinforce them. Seneca reminds us that principles matter in the end. And what is a daily routine if not the rules you follow? Embrace structure and watch uncertain chaos transform into a peaceful and productive symphony. 4. Tell yourself to stop. Over the years, there has been a story that continues to emerge. It's not about fighting or attacking. It's about personal victory. Dwight Eisenhower had to face a very strong enemy, his election. Elections changed the course of history, his habit of smoking 4 packs a day. His doctor said it was a wake-up call. Stop or something bad will happen. What did Eisenhower say? He told himself to stop. He suddenly quit after 40 years. It is a proof of a deep and strong principle. If a person is not responsible for himself, he is not free. Epicurus said that the story is about more than just stopping. It's about all the bad habits that hold you back. We all go through hard times, whether it's bad habits, procrastination, or negative thoughts. Selflessness is the key to victory. It's about controlling your desires instead of letting them rule your life. Another sage named Seneca said, "We are all slaves to something." But the beauty of Stoicism is that it helps us see that we are the ones who can break our chains. So how does it fit into your life? Pick that one thing. It could be extra coffee, hours of scrolling through social media, and some habits that are distracting instead of helpful. Think how it changed your life. Then explain that you want to delete. It's not about making changes slowly. It is clear, purposeful action. It's not just a habit you're breaking when you tell yourself to stop. You will regain your freedom. And as you move into 2024, take this message with you. Your destiny is yours. And the first thing you must do is take control of yourself. 5. Free up time for valuable things. The most precious thing we have is wasted on small things. We keep saying we don't have enough time. Regardless, our screen time shows the truth. This doesn't mean you have more time. It's a good use of the time we have. Stoicism teaches us to pay attention to what is important. The philosopher Epicurus, who was known to be very wise in real life, said, "If you want to become better, be prepared to appear ignorant or stupid about something." It's about choosing not to get caught up in the whirlwind of unimportant things, whether it's making a decision, reading too much news, or other digital distractions. The strategy is twofold. Recognize the problem and do something about it. First, pay attention to how your time is spent. Watch what you're doing. Finally, accepting Stoic principles is not just a philosophical reflection. It's about changing your everyday life. By practicing these habits, you create a foundation for flexibility, clarity, and a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Remember that Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is personal growth. It's about constant effort and commitment to learn from every experience. As you embark on your journey to 2024, remember that change begins with small, intentional actions. Start tracking your habits and routines over the next few days. Once you've identified patterns that don't serve you, take decisive action to eliminate them and replace them with activities that align with your values and desires. Second, prioritize time for meaningful activities that bring you closer to your goals and fill your life with joy. Whether it's time to learn a new skill, maintain relationships with loved ones, or pursue a hobby that ignites your passion, these activities not only enrich your life, but also contribute to your overall well-being. Remember that what feeds your soul also sustains your journey. It is very important to find a balance between productivity and self-care and ensure that your efforts are sustainable and productive in the long run. By consciously cultivating these habits, you not only heal yourself, you actively shape life with purpose and satisfaction. If you are looking for change in your life, remember that the power is within you. Take responsibility for your habits, thoughts, and actions, and strive to create environments that foster growth and positivity. Every decision you make, no matter how small, contributes to the larger tapestry of your life. As we move into 2024, let us embrace the wisdom of Stoicism as a guiding light. We continue to study, learn, and apply these timeless principles to our daily lives. Together, we can develop flexibility, deepen our understanding of ourselves, and create meaningful connections with others. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and growth. Your dedication to personal growth and the pursuit of wisdom is an inspiration to me and many others. Let us continue to strive for excellence and embrace each day as an opportunity to become the best versions of ourselves. This is a year full of purpose, resilience, and deep personal growth.